Oh, and salutations, and welcome back to Moe Era, or whatever. Oh, I just think I messed up. I got to the end of Horizon, and then I think I messed it on up because I don't think my voice was recording. Hopefully my voice is recording right now. God damn, that sucks. I've recorded that for so long. This place is pretty old, so I bet it's witnessed a lot. I wonder what happened to members of all the clubs from before. Where are these people now? Are they happy? I hereby declare an agenda for today's meeting. All members are to discuss food. The ever-important topic, that's for sure. Sorry. The ever-important topic, that's for sure. This is a legitimate club activity, just discussing random stuff. I would understand if we made time machines or playing light music. I believe we have clubs like this. We have clubs like this already, Marta. Honestly, I enjoy the opportunity to unwind and just talk. We'll get disbanded. But we have 4 members, a legitimate minimum. I think Marta's more afraid about our seemingly unclear purpose as a club. Worry not, I submit an official report after every club meeting. Sorry, I'm so itchy. Ugh. Really? How do you make it look meaningful on paper? Easy. Today is not about food, it's about acceptance. Acceptance? A social movement seeking to change a bias in social attitudes. Yes. See, the latest thinking is you should accept your body. Meaning, among other things, that you can eat everything with little moderation. Count me in as an activist. Still, how is that related to our meeting? I don't think this makes things up. No, what makes up anything? Why don't we talk about our guilty pleasure today? Oh, and we can eat something tasty after all. The word guilty is no more. Eat tasty things as much as I want? Is this real life? Wait, but won't we get fat and all? That's the punchline. They say it's totally okay nowadays. But the boys always look at slim girls. Don't get close to me, Dark. Dark, do you like slim girls? Well, you see. One moment, I don't have them with me, do I? Well, you see. No, I'm just kidding. It depends. Why does that don't matter, you see? That's not the point. I'm friends with you all, and it's, no, of course not. That's not the main, of course not. That's not the main feature that needs to be prominent. It's okay, it's fine. It's just a move on thing. It's a, what did you say? Well, see? Let's get started. I like potato chips. Whoa. It's a calorie bomb. Are you hating on me? Just a slip of the tongue. As for me, it's probably pizza. Can't live without sweet things. Okay. What are y'all looking at? So, that's it for the discussion. We need to find common ground. That's better. What about soft drinks? It's not food. What about cakes then? Winning by unanimous decision. Hey, let's make a perfect cake. We don't have any ingredients. Let's go buy some. We have our budget. I already know what the perfect cake I already know what the perfect cake looks and tastes like. So do I. Oh no, we all have different tastes in cake though. I know that as well. Look, looks like we're gonna have a huge discussion. Not if there's one who makes the cake. Not if you're the one who makes the cake, Dark. Oh boy. Great idea. Great idea. If anything, you're the one to blame. Oh boy. But I can't read your minds. I don't know what type. Well, then it means you have to test your luck. Oh no. All right. Last question. How am I supposed to get the ingredients? And even if I manage to do it, we have no kitchen or anything like that here. Oh dear. Whoosh. You're right. We need a kitchen. Why do you ruin our dream, Dark? It wasn't a dream. A dream, you say? Let's try closing our eyes again, but this time we won't be meditating. No, we'll use the power of visualization. If we visualize cake, it will get attracted to us. Behold, Dark. Okay, here we go. I wonder where I should start. Let's begin from the base. What do I have here? A cake, yes. Done. What comes next? Need to choose a tasty filling. Oh no. What do I have here? Oh, why are they so Nutella, cream, Kool-Aid, fresh and tasty? Why do you want toothpaste in your cake or ketchup? What? Rum and raisin ice cream. Cream, please. That's the good one. Yes. Yep. Already. The topping. Last but not least, the topping. I mean, chocolate and tinfoil. Strange candy. Cherries. Why would you put a whole peach on top of that? No, cherry. Done. The imaginary cake is ready. I'll give it. It's ready. It's ready. It's done. It's good. This looks a bit strange. I should have been the. I should have been the one. I should have been the one making it. I appreciate your effort, but it doesn't look very good. Who, me? What do you mean? It was all in our heads. Well, there was an attempt. Dark, don't worry. It's still better. What do you mean it's still better? We were imagining it in our heads. What do you mean? Huh? Wait, it's actually nothing. It's actually nothing, right? Yeah, no one wants my imaginary cake? How could they? Shove it in all their faces. Shove it in your face if you don't want that cake. Cake is delicious. Oh. In the end, we combined visualization powers. We're still not enough. You know, combined. The cake was a lie. Good job, game. Made a reference. Yummy. Better than your imaginary cakes, huh? Yay! Go easy on my fancy cakes. Alright, yeah. And thanks for some cookies, Sima. You're welcome. I'll bring more if you like it. How's the tea? Your Highness, the tea is awesome. Cut it short. Glad you liked it. I found an awesome shop with sencha, gemachia, and all. Whoa, you know a lot about it. I bet it's also very expensive. Yes, but it's well worth the money. By the way, Sima, is it true that you have a Hermes scarf? I have no clue what a Hermes scarf is. It is true, but I only wear it on weekends occasionally. I would wear it 24/7. I don't think others would judge you. The brand is the brand is this famous? Oh yeah. I'll save money and buy it on sale. Nah, this brand doesn't put their goods on sale. They don't need it. How foolish of them. I'd rather say it's foolish to discuss these topics when we have Dark here. Oh yeah, Dark is highly unlikely to appreciate it. Well, let's talk about something fun then. Deal. Here's the story. Yesterday this guy calls me again. Then the one who expressed his feelings to you with oh my love. Oh my, a love letter? Nana, don't make fun of knights in shining armor. They're almost extinct. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, he calls me then. Dark, I'm sorry, we're getting distracted again. Right, I tried my best. Go ahead and shoot your topic of choice. Where do you want to work? I'm talking about the future. Haven't you thought about it yet? How about marriage? Oh, right, we shouldn't forget about Dark. Dark, what about your marriage? Nana. What? I'm just eating my cookie. Actually, I'm not totally cool with everything. It's warm and comfortable here. I'm totally cool with everything. It's warm and comfortable here. I feel like a fat cat laying around in the sun. Yeah. Well, as they say, time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Okay, sure. I realized I forgot my notes in the classroom. I was on my way home when I stumbled across Marta. Hey, Marta, how's your life story going, Dark? 1 page per hour, I hope. I feel a little bit uncomfortable. What are you doing? Oh, well, maybe not so fast. It's, turn the page, then it's a new chapter. Slowly, steady. Slow and steady wins the race and all that jazz. Great, this means I can relax for a little bit. I was nervous when I got here. Why? Why are you so nervous? Everyone was supposed to be super smart here. Would I have been the worst? Jeez, it scares me even. I think about it. Glad everything turned out to be okay. Am I that stupid? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Please note that I'm not the first one to say it. Oh, shit. I guess I am that stupid. Shit. Anyway, I fit in perfectly here. Should I stay in Japan forever? I'd become an English teacher, enjoy the cherry blossoms and all. On the other hand, it will be too hot in summer. Let it be the backup plan, but I'm open for offers. Let me know if they mention me there. Where exactly? In your life story, of course. I guess someone wise writes it. Someone wise writes a story about my life. Ha 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 ha. No. Anyways, people are really interesting here, although this place is a bit weird. Imaginary cakes, huh? Okay, we're just bringing it back. Nah, it's nothing. I've just never seen the class of just 5 people. And how about Taya? How about Taya can teach us all subjects? It's not possible. Well, she must be the one. Well, she must be the only one. My throat could not speak. Yeah. Then again, we have a whole floor dedicated only for us. Pretty cool. I've told all my friends about it. Keeping the plebs out, maybe, but I need to stop complaining. I need to stop complicating things. Let's go. But even before I insist that you admire my outfit, I'm ashamed to admit I don't even know an appropriate word for it. It's cool. It's neat. It's okay. Yeah. I designed it. Looks like what they wear in Harvard, see? Don't think I remember their colors, to be honest. How could you? Harvard is so cool. I dream of getting there. But the requirements are so high. Now you talk like one of those people from other floors here in the building. Sheesh, I thought you were on this cool floor. No excuses, I'll be there. What if you won't make it through the admission process? Conditionals are for losers. We're going to make it. You know, last week Sima listened to some Russian rock, and I asked it to translate the text. Good morning, the last hero. What do you know? It's me. Our club is weird but fun. Don't you agree? To think that you like the Catcher in the Rye. Not bad, not bad. Thanks, I'm heading home. I'm heading off to home. You? Same. Where do you live? Turns out we reside close to each other. Mind if I keep you company? Sure, let's go. I thought you'd hesitate, to be honest. Hesitate about what? Going home together. Is it a big deal for you, Doc? No, it's just picking on you. It's not like that. It's not like I want you to invite me. Did you expect this, Dark? Don't make me laugh. I'd be happy to make you laugh, though. She blushes a little. Looks surprisingly cute. Marta, I really enjoyed your speech today. Thanks. I put quite some effort into preparation. I bet you worked hard. By the way, what motivates you, like, in life? It's a little bit hard to explain. I'm, like, mixing up the voices, but I don't care. Like, I'm changing my voice for her voice, but whatever. Promise not to laugh. Would a pinky promise do? Come on. Bring it in, guys. Pinky promise. Yes! Deal. You see, Dark. For me, there's no motivation in the usual sense of this world. Whoa. I simply can't afford to waste countless hours I've invested in studying for nothing. If I stop now and just chill, what was all the hard work for? Oh, she looks at me. Why is my face like diagonal like this? Like it... Hi. I mean, I might have been slacking for all this time instead of having fun, you know. So you plan to have fun later on? True. Until I have enough money racked up for everything I want, I sacrifice today for a good grass-fed tomorrow. Does this pass as a motivation? I think so, but what motivated you in the very beginning then? I was lacking. Lacking of what? Lacking in everything. You know, some people are naturally gifted. I was naturally mediocre. Same though. Jack of all trades, master of none. I realized it wouldn't get me far. So I decided to become the best by putting more effort. Well, here I am. Turns out being mediocre is enough in this day and age. You think too low of yourself, Marta. You're great. You're mediocre is the end goal of other people. I compare myself only to my previous self. Oh, and those who are better, of course. Duh. That's why I can't draw good, because I compare myself to the better people that draw, you know. You won't progress otherwise, Dark. That's why you spend a lot of time with Sima, right? Well, if you keep up the pace, the victory will be yours, no doubt. Although I complicated her, Marta's visibly annoyed. What has that got to do with Sima? I don't compare myself to her. No way. I'm doing this. However, what you said about my victory was really pleasant, Dark. Look, I don't have much time left now, but I enjoyed your company. Is that a 4? So instead of 7-Eleven, it's like 4. Stay on track. Keep saying pleasant things to me tomorrow, okay? It's an order. Ooh. She says goodbye and leaves. Aw. 10 minutes walk and then tea. 10 minutes walk and then tea and slippers. Aw. Tea and slippers. Home sweet home. Ah. Edgy movies and games often have a lengthy monologue about the main hero's room. Words confined in prison cells are a must in that case. It's like an author feels that cliched scripts deserve jail time. Anyway, my place is very comfy, very cozy, very nice. Having a 2-bedroom apartment all for yourself is great. Well, right now, I have a flatmate though. Oh, hi. Hey, did you buy anything tasty for me? By the way, a strange girl came and left something for you. It's on your table. Wow. Instead of Burger King, it's wow. Chibs. Bonk. Bonk. Was this your classmate? She left so quickly. Her ears were weird. When are you going to buy a new console? This one is old. It's a PS3. I want a PS4, PS5. Sheesh. That's right. There's a strange scroll on my table. I open it up. What? Coffee. Heart. Bow tie. Is this intended to make me think of something? Number 1, 2, 3. Coffee. Love. Bow tie. Book. Music note 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, 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 doo. No, I have no clue. I wonder who made it and why. Alright, it's time to do my homework. Okay. Great, all done, man. My back is stiff. Oh, I've been sitting in this chair too long. It's time to get moving. I decided to raise and stretch. Did you find a girl you like? I decided to raise and stretch my cramped muscles. No? Why don't I check out Hermes' game? Oh yeah, I'm quite sure that's something. Yeah, I'm gonna play an Hermes game. Yeah, why not? Let's play, Hermes. Was there anything fun today? You wanna come play Hermes' new game? I think I'm supposed to. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, is this his game? This thought is nothing new to me, in fact. It's what I wake up to every single morning. I must admit, it's rather disappointing, though. Almost as much as waking up hungry. Yes, hungry. As it tries to devour me. Day by day, to no avail. I never retaliate, yet it always stops after the first bite. I probably taste awful, like a sour grape. Okay, I'm gonna save then. Okay. Return. Sour grape. I've been here. Stop this. Read. I've been there. I've been here, I've been there. I've been in between. I don't believe in aliens, yet I always feel like one. Where am I supposed to be then? If only I knew. If only they knew. No one does. Seriously, it's just some people are ridiculously good at hiding the obvious. Shit. After some time, I decided to change my strategy and get rid of every single thought of appearing in my feverish mind completely, entirely, and eternally. After some time, I found the best solution to do so, something which I call mindless living, as opposed to this mindful nonsense, so popular among the masses. Mindless living is easy. You simply need to be dead. Dead tired all the time. I mean, when you're exhausted, you don't want to think. You want to sleep. In a way, I decided to go through an inverted Maslow pyramid. Strangely enough, soon my body got used to being deprived of sleep. I drastically cut down my calorie intake as a next step. This also allowed me to become quite slim. It concentrated me 100% on food and food only, regardless of how tired I was. Meat, fish, pasta, pizza. I could smell each of these words. I'm not a monk or anything, so limiting myself that much became problematic. My stupid body craved sleep and food. Feed me, get some rest. Every time I every time I succumbed to that voice of reason, I ate until I was about to blow up, and then I could sleep for a day or so, only to wake up and think, I'm not supposed to be here. This is deep stuff. This is diving real deep. Ooh, this is hard to get through. I realize I struggle that much because I probably lack training. After all, I thought my mindless living should be treated not only as a clever invention, but also as a skill to develop. I decided to pursue a career in it, and shortly after, I found my dream job. It was the number one in my short list. In fact, it got me enlisted. Yes, I joined the army. However, they fed me so well at the training camp that my silly mind decided to think again. So annoying, I'm telling you. And there was no stopping it. A phone started to ring in my head from time to time, driving me crazy. I know that as soon as I pick it up, I'd hear the same phrase. Hey, I don't think you're supposed to be here. My whole body is feeling this right now. I'm like, oh my. This hits real deep, and I'm sorry if anyone goes through stuff like this. And like, shit. That's why as soon as I could, I asked to be moved away from the grass-fed heaven of military base to a wild, stinky battlefield. Codename Hermes, and was my new name. That was my new name. Have you ever heard of a soldier named Ermi? Well, me neither. I've been the happiest man on planet Earth since my first development. But then it ended with a buzz. At least that's what I last heard. The buzz of a bullet before it got so dark and lonely around me. Darkness gave way to a white tube of light that sucked me in like a vacuum. What a strange place that was, going all the way up to somewhere above the clouds. I could have sworn I saw familiar faces of people long and gone from this world. They looked like they wanted to tell me something, but all I could hear was that annoying buzz, or maybe it sounded more like a distorted phone call. Doesn't matter though. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I spent enough time in the otherwise unremarkable room, spare for a very weird note on a whiteboard. To leave this room, you must tell me the answer. What does it mean? Who? Me? What's the question to begin with? The only semblance of a hint came from a few more words below. 4 in total. Love, hate, life, and death. Well, so what is it? Hermes. All of this makes no sense. Sophie. I know, dear. What is the question, I wonder? What was my friend and I are trying to realize? What my friend and that's what my friend and I are trying to realize. A young woman appears seemingly out of nowhere, dressed in this overly tight nurse uniform. She carries a syringe filled with a strange bright liquid. Who are you? Oh boy. My name is Sophie. Nice to meet you. As for your friend, he doesn't talk much, so I'm afraid I can't introduce him to you properly. Your friend? Yes, here. right by my hand. My precious friend who always knows the truth. Always, but today it seems... I thought back to my military training. The best way to deal with mentally unstable people is to take them seriously. I guess it's nice to have such a wise friend. More like persistent, I should say. It takes my friend quite some time to kick in, but then there's no stopping him. And you're guaranteed to tell me everything I want. Everything. She moves closer, and I can't help but notice that the button on Sophie's blouse is about to be ripped off by her... well... her... Hey, darling, care to have a taste? Who knows? Maybe you're just pretending not... just pretending not willing to tell me the answer. Hey, I really want to get out of this place. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Stay away. She's clearly out of her mind. The room gets more crowded now that a second girl wrapped up in latex costume, serving presumably no other purpose rather than aesthetic one, shows up in front of me. I'm much saner than you. Saner? Megan, right? At least I'm not making up ridiculous explanation of what bond us all together here like you do. It's not ridiculous, it's true. I come from an era far more advanced than yours. I know things you can't even imagine. Okay. Megan. See, this is what I'm talking about, Megan. I think she's from the future. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about, Megan. Megan thinks she's from the future. Grammar, not much, right? Still don't believe me? Fine. What's your last memory before you got here? I'm asking you as well. By the way, what's your name? Hermie? Hermes, of course. Hermie. Yes. So, Hermes, do you remember anything? Well, no. I heard the phone ring somewhere very close to where I was. The second I saw the phone started ringing again. Ring, 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 ring. Like those machines in old detective phones. The phone becomes more and more loud. My head hurts. Someone should stop it. Pick up the phone, please. What did you say? Can you hear me? Can you hear it? Hear what? The phone ringing over and over again. Jeez. It really gets on my nerves. This room must be a hangout spot for weirdos. I thought it couldn't be worse than when our spaceship was invaded by those creatures. Please don't mention this world again, Megan. What are you talking about? Hang, you said. What a painful world. I was doing my daily routine, helping people to open up and talk. This guy we had back then, he just couldn't relax. He was so nervous. You won't get a single word out of me. He shouted. I was rolling like a madman. So silly of him. Then I heard the footsteps. Bam! They ran out the door and barged in. Hey, girl. Nothing personal, but we don't want to see your friend suffer. There's a nice rope you tied him with. By the way, why don't we really put it to use? Sophie shivers and stops talking. I think I just realized that although we came from different eras, we share one thing in common. Yeah, we're all dead. Yeah, Nakomi knows what she's talking about. A cute girl just in a maid outfit joins the conversation. Where was she hiding? Weird. By the way, she holds a plushie in one hand. What, can't you see it? You can't? Well, you just don't want to admit it. Ease up. Death is the best answer. We'll close Hermes' game for now. Okay, enough. Oh, I think I I should think of a proper way to give feedback on this masterpiece. It is really good, actually. It hit on some really dark topics right away, and I hope that, like, Ermi isn't going through something like that. Again at this place. And again, everything is tilted around me. I'm getting nauseous. Strange. I don't think I've ever experienced the same dream before. Or maybe I just don't remember. Arcade machine, or is it a slot machine? Anyway, I need to get closer to it. Away. Press X to win. This time I pushed a button right when I close my eyes to the machine. Random numbers, Japan. What will I see this time? I don't even know how to... N-U-Y? I don't know. Okay. K. Today is I don't even know what that other word was. Today. Pick. The machine spins a little bit longer this time. Pick. Okay. Pick. Alright, I got it. Pick. Yep. P-Y-C. Pick. The machine doesn't seem to care about what I think. It keeps on spinning. Okay. Bye-bye. Same thing. Over and over, I have the same letters appear on the screen. P-Y-C. Play your card. Pretend you're cats. Every day I follow pretty much the same routine, but today it felt different. I noticed Simus standing near the grocery store. Good morning. Hey there. We live pretty close to each other, huh? I'm surprised we haven't met before. I mean, on the way to school. Who are you waiting for? Nana and Marta. Guess what? They're late again. Oh, well. Being 10 minutes late in Russia is nothing. What is this music? I don't like it. Stop it. You won't believe it, but I woke up with the feeling that I should be in Japan. Weird, right? I don't think it's weird. It's extremely boring if your dreams resembled real life. You think so? I'm sure about it. Some people like to make movies which are just too realistic. Sometimes they're so realistic I can't really force myself to keep watching. They're just so horrible, though. Those horror movies, I don't like them. They're too realistic now. I mean, I'm dreaming about my own world, yet they try to remind me about reality. Okay, Dark. This world is just as fine. Let's go, shall we? I wonder why they gathered us here in Russia. Well, where else do they live? To set targets this ambitious? An experiment worthy of Soviet School of Education, remember? This is still a dream, right? Yeah, I do. Well, do you like it here? Sure, I love my country. It's great. You may know of a lot of people have mixed bag opinions about it. Screw them. They don't get what Russia is about. I wonder what. What do you think? Well, it's huge. Moscow, a red square, AK-47. Meh. By the way, I think that Moscow doesn't represent Russia all too well. Russia is like an endless country, road with tire shops, small towns, and grocery stores along the way. First you hate it, then you admit it, then you get to like it. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Whoa, you're like a philosopher. Maybe I aspire to become one. Absorbed in our discussion, we haven't even noticed Marta and Nana until they were really close. Hello. What are you guys talking about here? I bet that Dark is telling about something weird, like his dreams or whatever. But they were so vivid. Told you. Dark, if we turned out to be princesses in your dream, you had better tell us. And you better behave appropriately. Alright, we need to go. I don't want to be late. Today we start from physical education. Oh? Watch out, Dark. Oh, shit. Volleyball. Okay, the ball hits me right in the face. It hurts. It really hurts. Ah, shit. Hey, pass me the ball. Warming up with Marta. Ugh. It gets hot in no time. You don't say. Yeah, hot. That's the word I chose. Yeah, that's the one. That's the word. Hot. What am I talking about again? Yeah, you're talking about Marta and hot in the same sentence. Dark. It's not the best moment for daydreaming. Are you going to play or not? I have a weird sensation in my nose. Yeah, your nose. Nose. Yeah, sure. It's the nose that has the weird sensation. Jeez, Dark, you're bleeding. Yeah, nosebleed. Typical anime thing. Well, at least my nosebleed is backed by science. Oh, great. I'm okay, don't worry. You sure about that? See if you should visit a doctor. We're going to start the game now, but feel free to join us later on. Oh, come on. I went to the locker room to fix my bloody nose. Ugh. It's nothing serious yet. Yet I don't rush myself to go back. Today we play volleyball, and I lack dexterity to be good at it. Maybe it makes more sense to be spectator today. Boy, was I right. Summer is strong, independent player. Yeah, of course. Of course. Nana, despite her short stature, shows them hoops. I wonder what vertical she has. And Marta, she's been assured I'm talking about winning. She's got game. Sure, bud. The view is well worth being a bench warmer. Need to enjoy my time playing games. One moment. No. Now I can see myself as an avid volleyball fan. God damn it. 'Twas the steep learning curve, hands down. A lot of curves, even. Okay. You got some taste. This sport is great. Yes, indeed it is. Watch out, Dark. Hitting again. Ouch. Should have been watching the ball instead of the other ball. This is getting old. On my way to the locker room, I see Ermi arguing with the teacher. I can't do it. Look, I have a note from my doctor. Ermi still has his uniform. I guess he tried to skip the lesson, but he was busted. I can't recognize a single word written here. Why don't you just tell me what kind of disease you have? Hey, this information is private. That's right, private. 10 push-ups now. Our teacher is a former Navy SEAL. Go, Ermi. 10 pull-ups and you can join our club. The girls, having stopped playing, try to cheer Ermi. Alright everyone, watch this. Watch me do this. Onwards! He falls down after a lame attempt to do it, the very first pull-up. What a beautiful descent. Ermi, are you alright? Lights out, kid. Shit. Putting physical education right before math is outright evil. For some reason I see our class in a new light today. My brain must have evaporated with this sweat. Good day, everyone. Today I'll spend the whole class standing right next to you. Remember, we're a small but diverse group of friends. On that note, let's start our math class. As you may know, even rules of the universe are defined using mathematics. I feel every time I count the money in my wallet. 2 important education majors also depending on the aptitude of math. I'm talking about STEM and liberal arts degree majors. STEM? What's that? Short for science, technology, engineering, and math, Nana. I see. What's better, a STEM degree or a liberal arts degree? STEM. Why do you think STEM is superior, Marta? Well, take a look around. It's all predicted by science, calculated by mathematicians, built by engineers, yada yada yada. You know, it's all part of the universe. It was made billions of years ago, yada. Maybe, but then you need to make it beautiful. Ta-da! Sadly, we only have that much time, so let's move on, class. Just as yesterday, you had to prepare a short speech. This time, it's about real-life applications of math. Talk about a field where math is used, where math's used in, and how you can find it amusing. I wonder what everyone else is finding amusing. They say history repeats itself. Well, guess what? My short list has 3 topics, and we only have time to cover 2 of them. Dark, please help me one more time. Here we go again. Math and beauty, math and future, math and success. I don't like any of the topics because they all start with math. Let's do beauty. Let's do future and success because those are 2 good ones. Screw the math bit, right? Well, I mean, we could do mathematics and future sounds exciting. A very interesting topic indeed. Glad you picked it. Have you ever heard about big data? Is this some kind of little rocket science? Not quite. Not quite. Big data machine learning. Enough to make a startup, Nana. Joke as much as you want, but it's the future. The future? What in the world? The future? Hello. She's a maid now. Big data. Big data is like a new galaxy. It's detailed down to the lowest level possible in the target set. For example, if you analyze store sales down to every single customer, of course it's a lot of data, hence the word big. Why do we need it all? Well, imagine you went shopping. Here you are, standing near a shelf with a lot of goods on it. Do you think these items are placed randomly? No, big data is their new order. First, you analyze purchasing history of each customer. When you put it all together, you see the most and the least popular items. Based on that, you can review what you sell and the assortment. All what's left is to rearrange the shelf accordingly. Do you know where they place the top sellers? At your eye level in the middle of the shelves. Expensive goods are put on the upper shelves above everything. The cheapest items are usually at the lowest level. Why can't we rely on common sense instead of big data? Relying on common sense means relying on people. And people tend to make mistakes, Nana. But without big data, your predictions lack quality. Even if I'm the best store manager on the planet Earth, what if you have to run 100 stores in different countries? Marta's right on the money. Then I'd hire 100 managers, the best of the best. The money comes into question again, Nana. The money, you say? Alright, challenge accepted. My people versus your big data. Give me a few months and I'll be taking showers of gold. Excuse me? What I mean is I'll get more revenue thanks to my people. Your big data is nothing but another buzzword. I'd rather take bets on who out of you two goes bankrupt first. Okay, class. Simma, thanks. Well done. I think that the future will be driven by data. But maybe it's better to go to the future steps by step. Let's have a short break. Everything is good in moderation. Inspired by the music box from yesterday, I made a music video yesterday, or rather, my mixtape. So, this dude made a video game that's really awesome. And then he made a music video in a day. This dude's awesome. Ermy, can you be my friend? Freaking awesome. Can I be Ermy? That guy's awesome. I don't really know what a mixtape is, but put it on. Alright, sure. It can look unusual though, so don't worry. It's a risk-free environment here, Ermy. Sure, let's listen. Have Ermy wave. It's very quiet. Is it gonna ramp up? It's awesome. I mean, it's not bad. And it was, what, one day? Shit. Nice. To the PE. You can have, what? I don't care. I go to school, get ignored by the girls. My best friend Dark gets them all. We got this in the bag. Don't worry about me, just dropping fat beats. I'm Ermy. I make video games and music videos. And there's an eyeball. Fancy cats. Look at this. Freaking cats. Palm trees. I don't know where I'm going with this. This is my mixtape. 1% phone battery. This is getting creepy. Ermy is a little weird, but who cares? He's got statues in his videos. Looking at himself in the mirror. Yeah. I mean, the start of his game started off really deep, so I'm worried for him. Okay, it does end at some point. I was like, Ermy, I'm at a loss for words. Yeah. Should I treat it as a compliment? I don't know, but you sure have a lively imagination, yeah. I hope you don't do anything funny to foster your creativity. What are you talking about? Nana, how about you support the beginnings of your classmates? Ermy, were those our eyes? No, just stock images. I just got them off the web. It's nice to see you like Rodin. It's nice to see you like Rodin. Who's the guy? What? The thinking person in your video. Oh, well, I just took it from other vaporwave videos. Life lesson 101, Ermy. It's better to keep silent than too silent to look smart. Everyone calm down. 1 moment. Ermy tried to express himself. Well done, Ermy. On that note, let's move on. Move on to a save. Okay, Ermy's a little weird, but that's okay. We'll save and return. Okay, I will continue this on next time because I've been going on for a little while now. So, if you liked this episode, don't forget to tap that like button. And if I don't see you, have a freaking good one. But for now, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.